Thought I'd come up on the mountain today, go for a quick little ride, see if I could find a couple things I need to come on the mountain and find. But I can't even get to where I wanted to go because there's too much snow still. And where I need to go is way in the crap up there. And the whole road's full of snow. I'm by myself, so I don't want to risk getting stuck and having to walk off of here. Plus, I'm in shorts. I thought I'd be able to get a lot further and wouldn't be so cold. Sure is some beautiful country that I live in. Beautiful blue sky. When I first come up this morning, when I first got up here on the top here, out in this little valley, right out on that edge, there was a bunch of elk over there. And then where this side hill is right there, there was a bunch of elk in there too. Probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 in each group. And when I come up over the top of this hill right here, on the other side of it, there was 5 or 6 elk in the flat. They was just looking around. I drove on up to the top and they kind of just hung out. I'm right where this trail drops down off into here. It's a pretty good trail to right here. From here on down in, it gets kind of rough, and it's straight up just a side-by-side trail, four-wheeler trail, whatever like that. But it drops down through there, and it winds all the way down through all that country and across them flats. You might be able to see it going on that flat and that hill over there, I don't know. But it is a pretty cool area. Pretty neat. It's one of my favorite trails to take in the springtime. Go up and see some critters and all that good stuff. Just coming down the trail right here, and I was looking at this hillside. I don't know how well you can see it. Oh, it's way too close. See how the rocks all coming flat, and then over here, right here, it's all flat, and then it's on a major angle. Some kind of an old fault right there. It's kind of cool. Kind of like that kind of history of the kind of things. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know what it's called, but I like it. Pretty cool. So this trail is pretty cool. It goes from up in the mountains. It ends up sneaking down through a bunch of switchbacks and dugways. Ends up down here in the bottom of a wash bottom. Right around there, and then up the backside of that hill's pretty cool. Pretty rough trail right there for a little bit. But it's a pretty cool little place. Big old peak up there. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat old peak. Thing's huge. I don't know if it does it justice. But yeah, pretty cool place that I get to live in. Somewhere down through this kind of country, I was coming up, now I'm going back down, but it was something like this. A little bit of rocky uphill stuff. Rocks here and there in the trail. On my way up, there was a little raghorn, four-point bull elk raghorn laying in the trail. I think I'm down past it now, but I might not be. So I picked it up. I didn't want to haul it all the way back on the mountain and back with me. So I picked it up, went over and sat it behind one of these little trees, so that it wasn't in the road, so people wouldn't run it over. And I was going to video it on the way back down and show everybody, but I don't know. I think it might still be below me, but it might not. I was cruising along the trail right here, and seeing a old junk pile over here. I thought, I'm going to stop and look through it. Sometimes there's some pretty neat old bottles in these old junk piles. But it looks like everything that's in this one that's glass is broke. Makes you wonder what this was. It's kind of a cool old chunk of glass. There's a colorful one right there too. That blue one, I wonder what it was. Oh, that's big old. Oh, that's an old coffee cap of some sort. I don't know, kind of neat old stuff you can find sometimes in these. Like this old metal tin can. Makes me wonder what was in it. It's kind of a cool looking old can. But it's pretty cool. And then I noticed that one's kind of got a cool little top on it too. I wonder if this is an old leaf spring. Oh, it is. It's an old leaf spring off of something. That old can's got something in the bottom of it. It was something cool once. Pretty neat.